Welcome back to EnigmaNet. Mysterious shapes and patterns appearing overnight in fields of crops, intricate spirals, geometric designs, even strange alien faces. For decades, these so-called crop circles have fueled speculation about their possible extraterrestrial origins and alleged cover-ups by governments to hide the truth. Are we really alone in the universe? Could crop circles be messages from alien civilizations attempting to make contact with humanity? Or are they elaborate hoaxes by cunning tricksters dead set on fooling the public? Perhaps even more intriguing is the question, could some world governments be secretly working to obfuscate the crop circle phenomenon and prevent disclosure of what's really going on? Are shadowy organizations like the CIA actively covering up evidence of alien visitations? Crop circles captivate our imaginations because they touch on our deepest hopes and fears about humanity's place in the cosmos. This enduring mystery spans science, spirituality, conspiracy theories, and our longing for proof we are not alone. Today we'll dive into the strange saga of crop circles, their baffling history, the research into their origins, and the evidence supporting and contradicting theories about potential alien messages or calculated disinformation campaigns. The truth is out there. But just what is it? Stick around to find out. While crop circles exploded into public consciousness in the 1980s, evidence suggests these intriguing patterns and fields have been appearing for centuries. One of the earliest known reports comes from a woodcut pamphlet published in 1678. It depicts a mowing devil said to have cut a circle in a farmer's oat field after being denied by the farmer to mow his field. In 1880, an Australian science journal described and photographed flattened circular shapes found in a field of wheat. Strange circles and oval shapes were also documented in the 1940s in Kansas wheat fields by U.S. Army Air Corps pilots. The first picture of a European crop circle dates to 1932 in Surrey, England. The phenomena increased in the 1960s. In 1966, an Australian farmer reported a circular craft rising out of a swamp, leaving a 30-foot circle of flattened reeds behind. In the following decades, circles started showing up annually in England, and the elaborate and complex patterns were drawing increased attention. Mainstream science began studying the circles in the 1980s. Labs examined the flattened plants and soil, finding strange abnormalities. Stalks were bent at odd angles, sometimes woven in a graceful braid. Seeds from the circles were found to have increased growth rates. As crop circles exploded in number through the late 80s and 90s, with more than 10,000 reported worldwide by the early 2000s, speculation grew about their origins. Hoaxers, freak weather patterns, even mating hedgehogs were proposed. But many wondered if the perfect geometric designs were evidence of alien visitations. As crop circles became an international phenomenon in the 1980s, scientists and researchers began seriously studying the patterns to determine their origins. Some theorists proposed the circles were being created by localized vortexes of wind energy or other natural weather phenomena. Others suggested animals like hedgehogs or birds mating rituals could be flattening the crops into shapes. Of course, many believed the intricate designs were evidence of aliens or UFOs. Witnesses reported seeing bright glowing balls of light flying over circle locations. UFO enthusiasts theorized the circles may contain messages from extraterrestrials. Mainstream science initially dismissed such theories, leaning towards mundane explanations like hoaxers or weather. But further investigation revealed things that were harder to explain. In-depth laboratory examination of affected plants by biophysicist Dr. William Levin Good found abnormalities suggesting rapid heating by microwave energy. The flattened plants had elongated or exploded stem nodes, increased seed growth rates, and strange mineral deposits. Electromagnetic measurements inside crop formations consistently showed anomalous readings compared to control samples from unaffected fields nearby. People visiting the circles reported healing effects and malfunctioning electronic devices. The obvious conclusion was something very strange was going on in these shapes. The precision and complexity seemed beyond what a few hoaxers with simple tools could accomplish overnight. Scientists were compelled to study the circles further, seeking definitive answers. In 1991, Elderly hoaxers Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley took credit for starting the crop circle phenomenon in the late 1970s using boards and rope. However, the circles they demonstrated making did not match the precision of discovered formations. Their story had inconsistencies and improbable claims of pole vaulting into fields. Nevertheless, the media seized their confession as definitive proof all crop circles were hoaxes. But serious questions remained about their ability to create the large-scale, elaborate patterns that continued appearing overnight across remote farms. In 1991, Project Blackbird aimed to film a crop circle forming under 24/7 military-supported surveillance. Researcher Colin Andrews hoped capturing the process would reveal the phenomenon as aliens, hoaxers, or natural forces. But a crude hoax circle appeared immediately, humiliating Andrews. Mainstream science abandoned crop circle research amid the failed project's ridicule. Andrews later claimed Blackbird was intentionally sabotaged by the military to discredit the phenomena and end scientific study, which could have exposed unsettling truths. Though many circles are man-made hoaxes, some formations have characteristics inexplicable by human creation alone. Plants display anomalies like sharp bends and intricate weaving, suggesting brief, intense heating. Impeccable geometric precision on uneven terrain seems beyond hoaxers' capabilities. Studies confirm unexplained electromagnetic effects, orb sightings, and increased radioactivity around genuine formations. Complex astrophysical and mathematical concepts encoded in crops couldn't plausibly be hoaxed overnight. Permanent changes to plants and soils persist for years. While hoaxing muddies the data, science confirms some extraordinary crop circles were created by elusive, genuine processes not of this earth, evading full explanation thus far. Theorists ponder if inexplicable crop circles are intended as messages from extraterrestrials, considering their geometric precision and scientific or astronomic references. Some believe interdimensional beings create the patterns, manipulating energies to interact with our physical realm and open portals. Skeptics question why any messages aren't more explicitly decipherable. Explanations include, humanity currently lacks advancement to decode them, governments hide elucidating evidence, or the creators can only produce ephemeral shapes. Perhaps the circle makers remain partly concealed for now, subtly nudging humanity toward deeper truths. However, their exact purpose and origins likely remain elusive. Crop circles continue enticing researchers to push boundaries of knowledge, seeking answers about the infinite wonder still hidden in the universe. Crop circles continue appearing worldwide, with new elaborate formations discovered annually. Though many are hoaxes, some highly complex designs still defy explanation. 21st century formations incorporate mathematical fractals, celestial symbols, and curious new shapes like spiraling rectangles and Celtic knots. Giant pictograms over 5,000 square feet have materialized overnight. In 2001, two circles near England's Chilbolton Observatory seemed to reply to a 1974 space message, sparking speculation of aliens communicating. Recent theories suggest some circles could represent portals, wormholes, or instructions for accessing mysterious energies. Advanced technology like drones and AI may yield new breakthroughs. Mainstream science remains skeptical, but some researchers believe persuasive evidence exists that humanity is not alone, as crop circles continue alluring those who seek answers. The intriguing mystery of crop circles continues to captivate and elude full explanation. While many have been debunked as hoaxes, scientific evidence suggests some formations have origins seemingly not of this world. Are we receiving messages from alien civilizations desperate to communicate with humanity? Are interdimensional beings manipulating energies to create these stunning shapes as part of some inscrutable agenda? Or could governments be working to conceal the truth about crop circles to maintain control and stability over society? What secrets lie buried in classified files, known only to a select few? Let me know your thoughts on crop circles and possible explanations in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you want to see more content exploring the strange and unexplained. Thanks for watching, and stay curious out there.